It's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Whoopin' podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes. It's the bad Big Sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Podcast, 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 woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig. Shout out to fans, man. Woo, pig. Keep the support live, let's get it. Podcast. You know we gon' keep it real every time. Every single time. Woo, pig. Woo, pig.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Woo Pig Podcast, coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios, where we talk about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Don't forget to check us out on the website at thewoopig.com. I do want you to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait. Call today for a free, no-obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Dial now and safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. And the Woo Pig Podcast, man, we streaming on all major platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, man. We even on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to us on all them platforms. And if you enjoy the audio-only version, you can find us everywhere, including Apple Podcasts. We really rock with Spotify because you can switch between audio and video over there. Make sure you check that out. Can't forget about the OG sponsor, 3M Electric, serving Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor as a SDVOSB. Man, they dependable and reliable with no job, too big or small, when it comes to your electrical needs. Hey, contact 3M Electric, 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. They got something special for you. And we got to give a quick shout out to Remax Platinum, serving Central and South Arkansas. You're looking to find your dream home or sell a property hassle-free? Hey, look no further than Remax Platinum, where client satisfaction is their top priority. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. Hey, you ready to take that step? Contact my girl Melody, 501-366-4407, and let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And are mosquitoes and other bugs ruining your outdoor fun? Texan Mosquito Systems got the solution for you. They got fully automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. Whether it's for your home or your business, they got professionally designed and installed systems to ensure you can enjoy your outdoor space without them pesky interruptions. You ready to get your system ready to rock and roll? Texan Mosquito Systems can facilitate every aspect of that system, no matter where you live. Contact Texan Mosquito Systems, 713-344-1984, or send them a DM on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems for a free yard evaluation. Now, with all that out the way, time to get into the show, baby. We're going to talk about a little basketball. We're going to talk about that little bit of teams that we play right before we hit SEC play. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the portal changes. If we like it, if we don't like it, what we think is going to happen. Then we're going to jump into DZ's injury report. And then we're going to talk about how we stack up against Memphis. And then finally, we're going to give you our predictions on the show tonight. But before we get into all that, you already know who I got in the building.
Yo, what it do, Woo Pig family? It's your boy, G Holmes, in the building, man. AKA Big Sexy, man. Somebody out there holler for me.
Oh my God.
What it do, OD?
What it do, baby? They tell me I'm set tripping with the blue mic, so I had to switch to the red mic.
Oh, man.
Somebody set tripping up in here.
Dang, man.
I had the blue mic on there because I was having the blues last week because we lost the Ole Miss, so that was for the blue one. Well, we back on red. We back on red. But man, what's going on with you, baby?
Man, you know what it is, man. Just been on that slave ship all day, man. Just trying to get a little bit with the family, man. That's it.
Let's get it, man. Well, you know, man, we bring the bad little brother everywhere we go. But you already know the bad little brother doing bad little brother things. But he here tonight. I got the name wrong though. I didn't change that. Man, we good, dog. What's good with you, man?
Man, you know, this young Eric Box, dog. Y'all know what it is, man. Take me back in time.
There it is. We got it fixed, man.
Nah, I'm all good, man. You know, hey, life gon' life, but we gon' fight. Y'all right?
Facts. Yeah, man.
Shout out Derek Collier, man. He said my favorite podcast, man. Salute to
Yo,
you, big dog.
yo,
That's my
appreciate
boy
you,
D.
baby.
Shout out D, man.
Shout him out, man. All right, here we go, man. Wow, and we know we can't forget about the box squad. The box squad
man,
is in
can't
the
we-
building.
The Four Amigos.
Hey, I
Out
just
in
want
trouble.
y'all to know something, that OD didn't change that mic because he was talked about. He changed that mic because he hating on me and my mic. So he didn't want me to be the only red mic on set.
That what it was, ain't it?
Come on,
What's
now.
so crazy about OD? OD is the biggest hater on the show. And OD is the one picked his mic out for me, but since he's showing his haterism right now. I just want everybody to know that OD is the biggest hater on Woo Pig Podcast. I just want everybody to know that.
Oh, man.
That's fun.
Man, we ain't worried about what you talking about, box. Let's get into the show, man. If y'all haven't heard, Arkansas released a basketball schedule today, man. We're gonna talk about a little basketball, and the part of the season where we pay the little Rudy Poo teams at the beginning, we still paying the little Rudy Poots, but you know we got Duke on the schedule, we got Michigan State on the schedule, Texas Tech is on the schedule, and who was the other team that I thought was
Cincinnati, Houston.
So we playing some big dogs on the little off season schedule, man.
He even threw in a little UCA just to make the in-state people happy.
Boy,
Dang, man.
what y'all think about them 4 or 5 teams that in the off season, in the little I don't it's not off season. What's the word I'm looking for?
Preseason.
The what?
It ain't really preseason, man. It's just like the beginning.
The
of the season,
non-conference schedule. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there we
go.
go. What y'all think about them teams, man? Texas Tech, Michigan State, Duke, Houston.
If y'all know anything about John Calipari, he ain't never shied away from non-conference schedule. He always played a tough non-conference schedule. So this ain't nothing new if you know John Calipari.
That's facts.
I like him playing some big names. Yeah, you got it because you're gonna see them teams in the tournament. So you might as well go ahead and play.
Might
'em.
well tune up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it because I feel like it's gonna get us ready so early. Let's say we lose some of these games, like it's gonna get that team so much experience. By the time we get to regular season or SEC play and beyond, we're gonna be too ready. We're gonna be ready for whatever they throw at us. So I think it's genius from a coaching standpoint. We're gonna get all them bumps out real early.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we weren't gonna waste much time on that, but I just thought it was something that we could talk about real quick to warm y'all up. Clint talking about OD. This ain't no basketball season. Well, it's gonna be basketball season soon enough. The way these Hogs is playing, so
it's gonna be basketball season.
Hey,
Yeah,
according
trust
to
me.
Hunter Yurachek, that's all that matters. It's basketball.
Ooh, y'all ain't listen to him.
yeah, already, man. But let's before I go into the schedule that we had, man. Arkansas, had a decommit. Jalen Gilmore, who came on the podcast, he decommitted from Arkansas. There's a lot of rumors going around as to why. I don't know, but they said new coach at his high school got his own guy. He was losing snaps, got benched, and said he out of there. So he transferred from the school, decommitted from Arkansas. And I'm gonna say this: I don't know why he decommitted from Arkansas. or if Arkansas was going to move on from him in the first place. But I feel like it's some Arkansas making moves to go get that boy Kane Archer, man. I think they making moves to go get Kane Archer, keep him in state. Cause it ain't no reason why Kane Archer should be going to UCF. What y'all think about that? Kane Archer deciding to go to UCF over the University of Arkansas.
Man, I'll pop it off. I think, in my opinion, what's the name of the coach? What's the name of the coach that was just at UCF, but he not there no more? That was at
Gus
Arkansas?
Malzahn.
Gus Malzahn.
I think he was going to UCF for Gus, and I think once Gus left UCF, that's the reason why Kane Archer about to get back to opening up his commitment and stuff, or at least I hope so. But yeah, with the Javon Gilmore situation, man, hey, it is what it is, dog. I mean, quarterbacks grow on trees these days. So, I mean, respect to him. I definitely hate that, that's a guy that we won't be able to see in the Razorback uniform. But, hey, we got to keep it moving, man. I hope the best for him, and I hope he finds somewhere that he want to be. But I definitely think it's one of them situations where Arkansas reached out to him and was like, hey, man, we want to be respectful and let you know that this ain't the way we want to go no more. And he was like, you know what, bet. Let me announce my decommitment so it won't seem like I got dropped on my head. So that's what I think.
What about you, Box?
I don't care. He ain't from Arkansas. He ain't never played Arkansas. He can go wherever he want to go. I don't care not one iota what, nothing about it.
Goodness.
So I don't care what he do. I don't care if he don't come. He ain't never played here. He ain't from here. I don't care. Go get Kane Archer and be done with it. That's what I think about it.
Hey, man. The box read my notes. That sound like G Holmes, ain't it?
But so before we go to UG, what you think about Kane Archer? Is he the next Mitch Mustang?
But, bro, that's to me. But really, what was Mitch Mustang, man?
Big trash.
Undefeated.
Come
Undefeated.
on, bro. Oh, man. I mean,
That's what he was.
What was Mitch Mustang?
Undefeated.
bro, come
That's
on,
what
man.
he was.
But, boy, Mitch Mustang
He was not
wasn't
undefeated.
Come on, man.
He was undefeated. Mitch Mustang didn't lose a game.
Oh, they
Come
did
on,
that
man.
on purpose. I don't
Y'all
know why
go sit
you
here
can't see that.
and clown like
Hey.
Mitch Mustang was undefeated?
Hey, Mitch Mustang didn't lose a game at Arkansas.
Boy,
That was
That dude was terrible,
That's a
though.
lie.
Box?
What game he
Wasn't
lose?
that good?
he lost the last game of the season. I don't know who he was playing, but he lost that game. He got benched.
Hey, Mitch Mustang got benched during the season when he was undefeated.
Exactly. Boy,
He didn't
big
lose.
trash.
Hey, the one thing you can say about Mitch Mustang undefeated as a starter at Arkansas. I can't help it. Y'all don't know y'all history. But when you Google it, you're going to come back the next show and say, box
God.
out.
So you saying he was undefeated as a starter?
Yes.
But it don't matter. The dude had
Wait
Darren
a
McFadden,
minute. Wait.
Felix Jones. He had 3 first rounders running the rock. He had 3 first rounders running the rock. He wasn't doing nothing.
Wait a minute. What you saying, it don't
Could've
matter.
quarterbacked that team and
he
won.
wasn't undefeated.
Come on, man. Mitch Mustang was trash, bro. Come on. The boy went to USC and never played again. He played the last game of his final season in year 22. The boy was trash.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather have a Trent Dilfer or would you rather have a Joe Flacco?
Neither.
I'd rather have a Trent Dilfer because he won me. I'd rather have
one of them screws, man.
I'd rather have a Trent Dilfer because he won a Super Bowl.
Man, Mitch Mustang had 5 TDs and 99 picks.
Just because, you know what? Hey, check this out. You know what? Just because y'all saying neither when I say Trent Dilfer or Joe Flacco, y'all don't know the game. I'd rather have a player who won me the Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer was undefeated.
Yeah.
Trent Dilfer was Mustang was undefeated. Trent Dilfer won the Super Bowl. Sometimes it ain't all about what you do, it's how you manage the game. The boy was undefeated.
But why he go to USC and never played again?
Because they didn't want him they didn't want Gus Malzahn.
The boy played
Gus Malzahn pick.
Mustang played 9. He played 9 or 10 games. I'm gonna tell you this boy's stats: 894 yards passing for the whole time 10 games. 10
At the end of the
touchdowns
day,
and 9
bro,
interceptions.
OD, you can say what you want to say. The ball was undefeated. I'd rather have a quarterback that lackluster and we undefeated than a quarterback that putting up stats like KJ Jefferson and we ain't undefeated. Any day.
Oh, man, the only reason he went undefeated is because he didn't play in the USC game because we got mollywopped. We got mollywopped.
Y'all show me y'all mind frame about football right now with y'all comments.
No.
I
don't care what you say. Mitch Mustang can't win. He couldn't win in today's football, and you know it. He was worse than Taylor Green ever was. He was worse than Taylor Green ever was.
He was undefeated. That's all I care about. He was undefeated.
We got to get into the show, man. We got to, and before we get into the show, I want to shout out my man S Jack. I done ran into him in real life multiple times, man. I've been owed you a shout out. Shout out S Jack, man. He said Mitch Mustang lost to South Carolina at the end of the season and got benched. But hey,
thank you.
Get it cracking.
I know he lost South Carolina last game.
Before Mitch Mustang got benched when he was undefeated.
Because he was throwing picks.
Oh, then you weren't even looking at Arkansas then.
Man, you crazy. I just sat there and said before. I said he lost the last game when he got benched.
You was in San Antonio at the boardwalk. You wouldn't even think about Arkansas.
No matter where I live, I've always watched every single Razorback game. And I lived in Arkansas when Mitch Mustang was there. What is you talking about?
Well, you couldn't even get no Wi-Fi in Stuttgart, so we not even listening.
What Wi-Fi got to do with anything?
Hey, man.
I ain't lived in Stuttgart since, 94? I graduated in 93. I left in 94. Like, I've been gone. What you mean?
Mitch Mustang got benched. Mitch Mustang got benched undefeated. That's all I care
that boy
about.
was sorry. I don't care what you say.
I can't help it. Y'all don't know the history.
I know the history of 894 yards in 9 games.
But you know what? I know what Wes Brown just said, 8-0.
Man, come on.
That's what he was.
Hey, y'all give that boy that South Carolina loss because he got benched. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, moving on to the show. I done forgot what the show was about. I do got a super chat I need to read. Boy, that was a good one right there. Let me get to this super chat real quick. Travis Adar, baby, we appreciate you supporting the channel, man. He says Eurotech told everybody we poor. You surprised? I mean, we dedicated a whole show to Eurotech. We done barbecued that boy. We done filleted him. Man, it's time to move on. So
can I have a little change, sir, please?
Yeah, so we might as well just holler at that boy. Cause he just sold us up the river. But I mean,
why are we worried about a player that ain't stepped foot on Arkansas? We don't know what he can do. So what? Leave.
We talking about your chick, ain't we?
Him too. He ain't did enough Arkansas either. Leave.
Him too.
Yeah, him too.
Well, we done resurrected the old box in here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, who said something? OD, you didn't put this comment. Marcus Mitchell. OD, you 50 years old? I am. Exactly on the dot, my boy. 50.
Yeah, that boy 50.
50.
50 piece. Hey, man, y'all hit the like button, man. We ain't got but 37 likes. Man, bro, y'all some suckers, bro. I promise you. Y'all wipe y'all feet.
Anyway, let's get into the show, man. Let's go on.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into the show. It's only gonna be one portal now, man. It ain't gonna be no spring portal, and then they can leave in another portal. It's gonna be one portal, man. What y'all think about that move that they made? Y'all for it or y'all against it?
Love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, come on now. We all been talking about how you gonna have a team and then this portal steady opening up and they can just leave and go whenever they want to. It's been time for that. It's been time for a governing body. I can't wait till we get one of them. But I love this move. How y'all feel?
Box, what you think?
I think I like it because players can't hold school hostages no more.
Mm-hmm.
So if you commit, stick there. That's how it kind of used to be. So I think they trying to ring in this portal madness that we done had, and I think I like it.
Yeah.
G, what
Maybe
about
we
you?
won't lead the league in transfers no more.
Bruh, I mean, I'm with Box on this, man, because it was that two sessions was giving players a lot of power. Like Box say, you the last second they were like, oh yeah, then you're gonna switch out. And then, yes, I love that because now it's gonna hold players more accountable for what they're gonna do. If you're gonna move, go. If you're gonna stay, you're gonna have to stay and commit about it. So for me, I like that move.
I mean, I'm not for it. I'm not against it. I honestly don't care. But one thing I do know is the money is gonna be crazy. When them kids hit the portal, man, these schools gonna be dropping it like it's hot. They gonna be paying out the wazoo for these kids in the portal.
To get it.
You only got one chance to get it, and it's gonna go. They going to the highest bidder. They locking in. They not gonna be out there talking about, let me see what I can get from Tennessee, or let me see what I can get from Auburn. Nah, bro, you coming with a bag? Hey, I'm out. I'm about to hit the portal. And this where Arkansas need to be in that third lane. They need to have somebody reaching out to these boys, say, hey, Ole Miss. We need to reach out to some of Ole Miss players. We want to target this dude, that dude, that. Hey, we need to holler at them. We need to see what it's gonna take to get them to get in the portal. We got the bag for them.
But we don't
That's
got
that
nobody
third-
like that. But that's bro. You know what that is? That's like, well, we don't really got nobody that's got that type of hustle.
Man.
We don't. That's actually in the streets, that's called shortstopping. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really got no real shortstoppers out here because you got to have some heart to shortstop, man, because sometimes you might have to get a little grimy when you do it. Yeah. We don't got nobody on the hill like that that's willing to go into the trenches and shortstop another school like that. Who gonna do it?
Hey,
It's because
this
of
what I'm
that
gonna
good
say
old boy
about
mentality we got.
Hey, this what I'm gonna say about all of this. We can get everybody Georgia got on their football team. They'll get worse when they come to Arkansas because we ain't got nobody to coach them up.
Nah, not on offense. I disagree.
Yeah, man, our offense is good, and we gonna talk about it, man. We gonna get into that offense, man. But I guess the consensus is we 3.75 stars on for the one portal system. So I guess we'll roll with that. Because I got half a vote in both places. I don't care or not care, but I just know the money gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be a lot of boys in the portal. So hey, it is what it is, man.
Y'all keep talking about offense. Y'all keep talking about offense. Offense don't win championship, buddy. Defense do.
Yes, it do. Hey, Box, you
And
know
we
what,
ain't
though?
got
This a
nobody on
perfect
defense to
time.
win no championship.
That's-
Ohio State
that's
won
not
last year
true
because
no more.
defense.
That's not
Ohio
true no more.
State won last year because
that
defense.
saying.
Georgia
Bruh.
been winning because of defense.
No, dog. It's about quarterback play now. Back in the day,
Bro,
that used to be
this ain't
true.
Madden.
Now that they got all these new rules that protect the quarterback and
We
the
done
offense,
with
and you
the
can't
night.
touch this person and you can't hit that person, defense don't win championship. Your defense can get fouled out basically in
Bro,
football now. It's not
championship
about defense
is
no
won
more.
because of defense. That's what it. Every
done with the
sport
night.
championship won called defense.
That's not true no more, Box. That's outdated.
Hey, Box,
Sorry.
we done with the 90s, baby. Let me read this super chat. Hey, shout out to Eric D870. Appreciate your support in the channel,
Appreciate
big
you,
dog.
baby.
Thank you for being a member. He says, Eric, I'm sorry, Houston Dale Nut for AD. Hey, I ain't mad at
He
it.
could raise some money.
Yeah, I ain't mad at
he
it.
raise some money.
So, yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. So, hey, make it happen, man. We need somebody out there that really love the Arkansas Razorbacks. That's for sure. Moving on to the next step, man. The next topic. Daisy injury report, man. Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the bad little brother injury report. All right, so we only got 3 names this week, which is actually good going into what we're going to week 4 right now. So we'll get straight into it. First off, we got our boy David Oki. David Oki is a transfer defensive tackle. He's been dealing with a knee injury all offseason. We finally got to see him play a little bit last game. I believe he only played 8 or 9 snaps, but we're going to need him a lot more. So we should see a lot more of him this week coming in. Cam Ball played 60-plus snaps on defense, excuse me. A lot of people don't realize that. 60-plus snaps for a big man on the defensive line, that's too much. We need David Oki to come in and do his thing. 8 snaps last game. You got your feet wet. Now we need you. So he was battling a knee injury. Going on, we got our boy Quincy Rhodes. Quincy Rhodes was dealing with a double groin injury. Both his groins was pretty sore, but they say this injury has been nagging him for a couple weeks now. So if you watch the defensive performance last week, yeah, he didn't do amazing on the stat sheet per se, but I will say he actually got a lot more pressure after watching the film. So I don't think those groins going to be as big of a hindrance as we thought they would be. Quincy, we really need you this week. We're going to need you bad. All right, then we got Kani Walker. I'm not sure on the don't do that, OT. Hey, man. But, hey, we all seen the big injury that Kani Walker had. One of our own players kneed him in the head somehow while he was getting snagged on. No disrespect. We glad he okay. He actually did ride back home with the team after the game. So, shout out Kani Walker, man. We hope you healthy. We don't actually know if he going to be out this game, but the way he got carted off the field and all of that last week, I would think that the coach is going to be a little, precautious with that guy. But the bigger question is this. All 3 of these names is defensive guys. All of our quote-unquote injuries, all these guys
defense.
could... Huh?
We don't need defense. That's what you just said. We don't need defense.
We don't need defense. I said defense don't win
No,
championships.
that's what you
It's a big
said.
difference.
We don't need
Nah,
defense.
that's not what I said. I said
You
defense
said
don't win
defense don't win
championships. You need a
championships.
defense, but your offense
Nope.
is more important.
Nope.
That's all I'm
You
saying.
said
But
defense
that's
don't
the
win
bad little brother
championships. Now you
injury report.
backtrack.
Thank you. That's the bad little brother injury report.
Well, box is wild, man.
Hey, this is what I'm going to say. Box is back. You ain't finna be scapegoating and sugarcoating nothing. You just said defense win
what a bad little
championships.
brother growing up, and we gonna fight about
Hey,
it.
you just said
We gonna
defense
fight.
win championship, but everybody on injury reports, you just said we need it. It's on defense.
You still
We
need
got a
defense. I
top.
didn't say
Wait
the
a
defense
minute.
Didn't matter. I said
We
the
got a
defense don't
top
win you
10
championships.
offense.
You can have the best
We got a
defense you
top
want in the
10
world, but if you can't
offense.
score, it's pointless, box. In
Hey,
today's
we got a
game, if you
top
don't got a
10
good quarterback,
offense.
it's pointless, box. If you don't got a run game, it's pointless, box. What are you saying?
Okay. We got a top 10 offense. What did that do for us last week? Defense lost
We
us the
lost
game.
by 1 in our first SEC game on the road in Ole Miss against one of the
We-
best
and the
offensive play
defense
callers in
lost
college
us the
football.
game.
That's what it did.
Miss me with defense don't win.
And they got to stop when we needed them to. Our offense the one that lost us that game at the end. What are you
Michigan
saying?
won with defense.
What are you saying? Our defense got to
Michigan
stop
won
when we
with
needed them to.
defense.
What is you saying?
Michigan won with defense. Ohio
Who?
State won with defense. Alabama win with defense. Georgia
Man,
win with
get outta
defense.
here.
So don't
All
miss
of them
me
guys
with
just
you don't
named
need
had
defense.
offensive players that won in the first round. Michigan quarterback
Hey,
won
you
in the
know
first
what?
round.
You know
Jalen
what?
Hurts too win in the first round. What are you saying?
Deezy.
They all had great offensive
Hey,
players
Deezy.
as well.
Deezy. You know what? I feel stupid for arguing with a Gen Z anyway.
Hey, I ain't no Gen Z. I'm at least an X or a Y. I ain't no Z, man. Come on now. I ain't no Gen Z, bro.
Bruh.
Say, box, you getting dumber by just doing it.
I'm getting dumb about this. I arguing with a Gen Z.
Well, y'all boys, it's wild, man. Let's moving on to the next topic, bro. What is my next topic? Oh, how we stack up against Memphis, bro. You know, I was DZ shot this out to everybody today. Shout out to the SEC podcast, man, for doing this, bro, because this is some next level stuff, because I couldn't do it. I ain't got time for this. Arkansas, you see where we at. Number 10 scoring offense. We got the ball. Scoring defense goes to Memphis. Pass offense efficiency. Man, you see what Arkansas is. Number 8. Pass defense efficiency. We better than them. At 77. Rush offense, we number 2. They number 6. Rush defense efficiency. They got us. They can stop the run a little bit better. Third down, we number 1. Third down offense, we number 1. They 39. Ooh, third down defense though. Ooh, let me hit that button. God, dog, we trash. Trash. Woo,
Can't stop nobody.
111. Boy. Explosive plays. Hey, man, we number 3. They 66. Hey, explosive plays from defense, 44. It's a tie. On paper. On paper. This should be a dub. We just looking at
offensive paper.
on
Offensive
but
paper.
sometimes that might be all you need, Box. Sometimes
Well,
when they
start talking,
defense ain't defensing like ours, we got a better offense, we got a chance, Box.
You want me to tell you why I look at that stat? Because we ain't played this defense ever. We ain't played a 3-3. We've been playing 4-3s. They play a 3-3 defense. We ain't seen that. They got three safeties back there. We ain't seen that.
When you see
Well, that shit
3-3
open
Box,
up
what
the
you gonna
run.
do?
Run
Bingo.
the ball.
There it is.
Run it.
There it
Uh-oh.
is.
Wait, man.
Hey, but check this out.
I'm
You
gonna
might
switch
run it,
I'm
but-
all up in and out
hey,
of that.
But at the end of the day, if you ain't used to seeing a defense, you ain't comfortable.
How do you not use? But okay, Box. Let me ask you a question. I'm just saying, if you got Bobby Petrino sitting up in the box, right, watching the field, and
I'm
he
listening
see
to
that
this.
3-3, and he sees that. Oh, I am by no means an X and O guru. I ain't the best Madden player. I ain't the best none of that. But I can read the defense. I understand that you automatically are going to load your to a run. You know what I'm saying? So how could you say that we not ready for that? I know that as being a novice, and I want to put it out there that I am a novice. You mean to tell me that Bobby Petrino is not going to be able to say, "Oh, they're running a 3-3"? You know what I'm saying? Let's help me understand that, Box.
Okay, well, first off, you got 3 linebackers that ain't on the defensive line, so the offensive lineman can't get to them. They got free reign to read the play. They're just 3 linebackers. They ain't on the down lineman, so the lineman can't get their hands on them. So what can they do? They can read the run a whole lot better and hit them. You got 3 safeties, so you can't beat me deep. Taylor Green is not a good, he been playing good, but he is not a good short touch thrower.
I agree with that part. Yeah. Okay.
So you got 3 safeties. You got 3 safeties, so you ain't beating me deep. We've been hitting a lot of deep passes. You ain't beating me deep. They got 3 linebackers, so the offensive lineman can't put their hands on them from the beginning. They got room to roam. They can hit them holes and hit that running gap. Get what they can do with a 3-3. They can put a spy on Taylor and Green easier than a 4-3 can, a 4-2-3 can, a 4-2 can.
Deezy, what you say?
Yeah. What you think about that,
Say,
Deezy?
y'all know I'm ready to eat them up. Y'all know I'm hungry tonight. All right, I'm gonna say this. First of all, I don't know if you noticed, Box, and I know you have noticed. Our O-line this year is vastly improved. Vastly improved. Matter of fact, I want to say we got a top 5 offense graded so far in the country. Our O-line is gonna eat up a 3-man front easily. Yum yum. Some little linebackers back there opposed to a big DN or a 3 technique, it's over with. Yeah, okay, they can make it a little harder for Taylor Green in the passing game. I give you that. But if you think Bobby Petrino don't got them boys practicing against this every single day this week, it's not gonna be too much that they can't see.
You got to know that.
Come on now.
That's what I'm telling them. And we novices.
Man,
Yeah, I'm
not
glad
gonna be a
y'all is.
surprise.
all over these boys.
I'm glad y'all is.
What you say, OD?
Man, hey, bro, I'm with you. I see somebody that's running 3-3 on me. I'm running the ball. I'm going to run the rock. And guess
You
what?
gonna have to stop me.
And when Mike Washington eating, them linebackers gonna have to come down, hit them boys with that play action over the top.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Over the
You
top.
ain't getting over the top. You got 3 safeties. You ain't getting over the top.
I ain't worried about that, boss. We gonna get it.
Yeah. They gonna have to, those safeties, okay, if you got 2 high safeties, right? They gonna have to double down on somebody. That's gonna leave somebody single covered. Right? I mean, you tell me, is that not true?
We got
Hey,
too
all
much
I'm
talent,
saying,
man.
if you ain't used to
Exactly,
playing against
exactly,
if you ain't used to
exactly.
playing against the defense, you don't know what they're gonna do. We ain't played against a 3-3 since Taylor and Green been there. This is the first time. Period.
I don't know about that.
Well, no, I mean, I ain't too keen on watching Taylor Green read defense. I mean, this is gonna be the first time that he.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
I feel what Box is saying, but I think we're gonna be able to eat in the run game.
So
We
okay,
should.
so we should be
We
able
don't
to.
know.
So let me ask you, but okay,
We do.
so Box, basically, you saying that it may not be the coach's fault, but it may be Taylor Green's fault because he may not understand how to read the defense when they changing it because he's not used to seeing it.
Hey, don't
Is
y'all
that
know
what you
some of the
mean?
greatest defense was a 3-4?
That answer my question, Box.
I'm just trying to explain to you where I'm coming from. Some of the greatest defense was a 3-4 defense. That's 3 down linemen.
Okay.
Yep.
So don't act
Yeah.
like a 3 down lineman don't work. Because some
But
of the
you got
greatest defense in the NFL was 3-4 defense.
Some
3
of
down linemen, 4 linebackers.
you right.
Yeah.
But
So don't act like it don't work.
but
And if you
we,
ain't
gonna
been
have to throw the
practicing
ball on
against
these
it,
boys. Y'all
if you ain't
crazy.
been practicing against it and you ain't seen it, you don't know how to attack it. Barbatrino do, Taylor and Green might not.
okay.
Fellas,
on
what's
the
up,
same
man? How y'all
team.
doing
My
tonight?
bad.
We got a full cast tonight.
Man, what's up, baby?
Hey, who is this with the bourbon and lack out here? That's Gal King
the lack.
refugee, baby. He got the bourbon and lack out here.
Hey,
He's
fellas,
showing out
look,
today.
So this is the debate on the table right now, man. And let's just go and get this one out the way. So the defense that Memphis is going to run is going to be a three man front, right? And so Box, the debate on the table is Box is thinking that we're going to have an issue with that change in the defense. So we're gonna start at the top. What do you guys think? Do you agree with the most of us, or y'all gonna agree with Box?
I didn't say
y'all let
we
me know.
is. I said we might. Get it straight. I said we might.
But
We
you
ain't
already
played.
moving the goalposts, bro.
I said
What
we
you
might
mean?
because we ain't seen it. That's what
Bro.
I said. I said we might. I didn't say
Okay,
we was because my
so-
prediction at the end of the show gonna show you what I really think. I said we might.
Okay.
Get it straight.
All right. So guys, y'all heard what Box said. Y'all, so what do you think about? Do you think we're gonna have a problem with this 3-3 defense?
We gonna start with King Blee.
Let's go.
What's happening, people?
What's up with you,
Can you
man?
hear
What's
me?
up, baby?
Hey man, you look
Yes,
different,
sir.
man.
Sure.
You shave your head.
Yeah,
Your head
yeah.
always been shaved.
No, I had a beard. I had a full beard.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what
yeah,
it
that's
is.
what
Yeah,
it was.
you gotta go
I'm
to
like
that,
something
yeah.
different, man.
Yeah. Man, I heard a little bit what Box said. Man, I just think with that light box, man, we're gonna run on them, man. It just like I say, looking at the offensive line, I know I know they wasn't just dominant in the run game, but we got over 200 some yards against a more in I say a more a better line, man. And I just think they just ain't gonna be able to hold up, man. Memphis defense. I'm looking at our line. Like I said, it's been one of the best offensive line we had since I'm thinking since back in 2021, 2022. So I just think we're gonna run on them. I mean, short and sweet. I think we're just gonna run on them. I don't think it'll hold up.
Well, that's one for us. Jeff, what you say?
I don't think that their defense is going to stop us. I'm more worried about our defense than their defense. I mean, 3-3-5. I can't name a single college that has run a 3-3-5 that's won a championship. I can name some NFL teams that have. And Box is like, Box is trying to make Memphis out to be like the Patriots when they were winning Super Bowls. Or the freaking Ravens when they had Ed Reed and like they ran a 3-3-5. Like, yeah, there you go. They're the greatest defenses of all time there. Collegiately, you're talking about like West Virginia, when West Virginia was good but wasn't winning national championships. You're talking about Who else? TCU. TCU was good, but they were better known for their offense than they
We
were.
can't win a championship with our defense. So what you saying?
I'm not saying anything about our defense. I'm talking about our offense against
Exactly.
their defense.
Exactly.
But what does that have to do with the Memphis defense? When you're
Nothing,
is that
nothing.
supposed to be like a deflection?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Box
Nobody's
gonna move the
hyping up
goalpost.
our defense, Box.
Facts.
Hey, Clinton, what you say?
You
We
muted.
can't hear you.
Muted.
What's going on, guys?
What's up with you, baby?
Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey. This is what I understand what Box is saying. We haven't seen a 3-3-5. And
Yeah, we
Barry
did.
Odom
We saw it for
made
years
his
when
money
Barry Odom was here.
running. Barry Odom made his money running a 3-3-5. And I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna give that handoff to the running back. Period. See, because if you can keep Taylor Green, if you can eliminate him, y'all talk about the running backs, man. If you take away that 47-yard run that old boy had, that dude had 18 yards rushing on like 11 carries. Our running
Mike
backs have
Washington.
not proved nothing. So that 3-3-5.
What about his
is
passing
gonna
though?
be that
He in the passing game
3-3-5
too.
well, OD, the passing game, that's why you running that 3-3-5, you flooding the zones. You flooding the zones. You flooding the zones and you coming up. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna work because I think we have better athletes anyway than Memphis. So I don't think it's gonna work for Memphis to do it to us. But
So where you at on it then?
it's
So
the
where
only,
you at?
it's
You
the
in the
only hope
middle?
they got.
So
Hey,
you with
Greg,
Box or you with us? Pick a side.
Oh, you want me to pick a side?
Yeah, that's what this about.
I'm with Box.
Oh, I knew it. You-
Man.
Cold-blooded dummy.
Somebody with some guts.
Take a
Somebody with
hell.
some guts.
Now we about to go to the Scout King who been scouting
Scout
everything,
King.
who been scouting everything. Scout
What you
King,
say, man? You with Box or you with us, man? Who you with?
I got to make an announcement. What's up, Chablis? You know
What's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man?
Let these boys know who hold the title around here in the city.
Man, you hold the title. You just holding the title.
See? Yeah. They know. Hey, like I said, I know these boys. They don't know we hold the title, but I just sit back and laugh at them. But no, man. What we gonna see Saturday is simple. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Green gonna do what Taylor Green do. Now, I think this might be our lowest. This might be we might score about 31 points, 2 interceptions. He might throw about 2 picks.
You gonna answer the question? Hold on. Do you remember what the question is, Scout King? So the debate on the table is the 3-3-5 that Memphis runs, right? Box is saying that we gonna have trouble with that defense. All the rest of us, except for Clayton, he want to ride with Box. I mean, Clinton, he want to ride with Box, and he think we also gonna have a little trouble with that. So my question
Explain
to
why
you,
Box said it. Stop putting your little twin twist on it. Explain why I said it.
Box said
okay,
because we
I
haven't
see
seen
what
it.
you're
Do you
saying.
think we gonna have a problem with the 3-3-5?
Nah, probably not really. I think what you call them ran that last year. Oklahoma State were running something like a 3-3-5. So it's a chance we might pass on it pretty good and run on it pretty good. It's just all about what type of fit they throw out there. See what I'm saying? You can run it, you can set up in a 3-3-5 every down, but it's all about your fitment on what we trying to run against our scheme. So we could bust it open. You know what I'm saying? All we need is a lane. Because just think about it. You got 3 down linemen, you got 3 linebackers, and you got 5 DBs. So just think about that. So that middle can get gashed open. We can come right off the hip of them tackles. or anything. So it could go both ways. We could probably run a good balanced offense against it this weekend.
So why you think we're gonna score our lowest points? Why you think we're gonna score our lowest points?
But I believe because of the turnovers, we might see Taylor Green revert to might just seeing ghosts
Well, let me ask you
sometimes.
this, Scout King, ain't that defense?
Yeah, you gonna have defense every weekend.
My point exactly.
Man, Scout
Bruh.
King, don't let them
They
get you,
defense
dog.
is
Hey, I
not
know we
that-
done
it
had our
ain't-
differences.
No, I ain't. You know, Box. We already know y'all top back to call him Box because y'all ain't calling him Coach Box this season because he ain't a real coach.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say
Shoot
this.
shots.
Scout King just sit here and said that we're gonna score our lowest points. You don't score our lowest points because the offense ain't producing it because of defense.
Bruh.
No,
I'm gonna say. Let me say
like I
this.
say,
Let me say this right here.
self-inflicted wounds.
If you look at this chart here, look at where they rank. Look at they should be number one all over the board because the only teams that they played is Chattanooga, Georgia State, and Troy. They ain't played nobody. I mean, our two teams we played was trash too, but at least we put up 30-something points against Ole Miss. Come on, they barely scored. They got 45 against Chattanooga. Come on, man. Georgia State,
like
they scored 38.
The Stuttgart Rice Birds.
Exactly. Troy, they scored 28 points. You think
Come on,
28
D.
points is enough to beat the Arkansas Razorbacks? Come on, but they could barely get 28 against Troy, and you think the Hogs ain't gonna get more than 28? Man, we gonna score 47 on these boys. We gonna put it on their head.
40 something. Yup. Even let's go by 40 something. Tell you that.
Well,
These boys gonna see our O-line and get the shaking.
Yeah, the main thing about us, about Arkansas, man, it's all about our execution. See what I'm saying? We execute the plays that Bobby P been putting us in position to score 50 points a game
Yep.
since he been here. It's all about our execution. That's what it comes down to. See what I'm saying? Once we get our execution down pat, we should be able to play with anybody regardless of what the defense doing. Offense just got to execute.
It's real talk.
Well,
man.
it sounds like to me that the consensus is we should be able to do what we got to do offensively against Memphis. So with that being said, now let's get on to it now, OD. What's the next topic we're going to talk about and break it
Hey,
down?
wait a minute. I just want everybody to know I like this type of show because every year everybody always against me. They're 3 weeks down the line, they on my side. So I like this. I want y'all to stay on y'all side. So appreciate you, Clinton. We gonna be winners, baby.
We doing 1 week at a time this year, Box. 1 week.
I know, right? Hey, bro. Hey, man. I am 1 week at a time. I'm just learning this team, man. I don't even know these dudes. I ain't lying. I don't trust them.
And you know what, Greg? I don't trust
What's
nothing
up?
about them. I don't
I
trust
don't know.
nothing about them.
I'm being honest. That's why I'm telling y'all, man. It's just like something wrong with our baby. I don't trust them just yet. I don't know. We just two weeks in.
So the question is,
We just 2 weeks in.
who on this panel feel like we about to lose to Memphis? I want to hear from that person. Who think we gonna lose to Memphis?
Look at him.
Cricket.
Yeah, but ain't nobody on this panel said we gonna lose. That's the issue. So it's gonna be crickets. Because ain't nobody on here even gave their prediction to let y'all know what our prediction is.
Because I knew nobody on this panel was gonna say we was gonna lose to Memphis.
Yeah,
because
but
that's the
that
person I
question
want to
should
talk
been
to.
asked at the end, not by the defensive question, because ain't nobody even gave their predictions to let you know what we think.
I was looking for a prediction that said we was gonna lose. I want to know that person.
We gonna
Do
struggle with this.
predictions. Since you say that, let's go and do predictions now. Since you already want everybody with prediction.
Let's get it. I got Arkansas winning 47-21.
Come on now. I got
Go, Deezy.
Arkansas 42, Memphis. I give them 24.
G?
I say Arkansas 38, Memphis 21.
Scout King.
Yeah. I think whatever that Texas Tech score was when we went to Memphis, that's what I'm gonna go with. Last time we went to Memphis.
That's a blow. That was a blowout.
That's a blowout. Mm-hmm.
I want to go with that same point total.
Okay.
Well, we did. What was it? 56? Was it about 50 some points?
I don't even know.
56.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, just look it up and let's put me down for that. Put me down for that. Whatever that
Actually,
game
it was
put me down for that.
39-26 was the final score.
For real, I thought it was more than that.
Nah, they put up some points at the end of the game. It was 39-26.
Okay, I'll go with that. All
right. Clinton?
38-24, Arkansas.
Box squad.
38, 32, Arkansas. If Taylor Green don't throw no picks.
Dang, man.
He gonna throw a pick. Box. He gonna throw a pick.
If he throw a pick, the game can go either way. Because I don't think we can stop Memphis.
You crazy.
Man, Memphis ain't that good.
Yeah, what you think, man?
Memphis ain't with.
They need to stop it.
Well, my original score was like the exact one that DZ said, and so I'm going to change it now because I didn't want to copy off of DZ's score
You know,
here.
great minds think alike, dog.
I'm gonna say 45-21 Arkansas.
Okay.
Can I say something about Memphis? What we gonna see? What type of team we gonna see?
Hold on,
We gonna come back to you. We gotta get King Blee.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at around 41-24. 41-24. We'll give them a few points, man.
So most people on this panel picking us really to it's gonna be a cakewalk. Only person that's saying we gonna struggle is Box. That's what the struggle is. Box said we gonna struggle. Everybody else is like, we're not gonna struggle with these dudes. Now, Scout King, what did you want to say?
The weather may be a factor too, man. It may be raining.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One thing I want to say about Memphis, the type of team you gonna see out of Memphis is kind of like I say, on a couple of shows I said I ain't gonna disrespect the opponents that we play, cause like I say, football is football. Whoever the best team in that 3-hour window go win the game. So, I think they're a kind of team like a UCF. You know what I'm saying? You let them hang around and play ball with you, they can beat you. So you got to go put them away early in that first half. You got to, really.
Yep.
How demoralizing would it be to the fan base if we go over there and get beat by 1 point? If we come back across that water with a loss, how demoralizing will you feel about that?
Hey,
Damn, I was going home, man.
Yeah,
go on to the hot spring.
I say they call get Quinn Grovey on the phone, be like, we need you to be the interim head coach. Hey, run this thing out. We gonna hire somebody else next year. Hey, did this a wrap? We just need you to fill in for the year, Quinn. And if you can get them back right, then the job gonna be yours. Or we can put you in the AD spot. But the rest of burn it down. Burn it down, start all over. Don't even give Bobby Petrino a chance to be the coach or T. Will. Y'all about to go. Y'all about to go too.
That's
Bottom
what
line.
we're looking at. I can promise y'all this. If we lose Saturday, y'all better come on to this show. Y'all better come.
8:30, we gonna be live and direct. We better not lose. Hey, let me read my super chat real quick. I got Boss Hog is in the building. He said, man, I'm with the Queen City boys. Taylor Green isn't good with touch passes, and our running back isn't all that. The Russian offense comes from Taylor Green. Taylor Green can get started when throwing, and when Taylor Green gets started, the picks come. Man, you talking about old stuff, man. Taylor Green, all right, man.
Man,
The boy balled out last year.
Boss Hog?
I mean, last
It's
night.
over
Boss
here.
Hog.
Boss
Boss
Hog,
Hog
you
taking
under the
regulars,
hate
man.
on.
Y'all too low on these running backs, dog. Look, let me say this, man. Yeah, they haven't had just a crazy game yet. But, bro, we getting into our offense. We passed the ball way too much. We all done said that multiple times. We literally got a speed back and a power back. Week 1, I was on Braylon Russell top because he was not moving fast enough. He done got a lot better. Now they using him in goal line and short line situations. We learning this offense. Man, we due for a big running game this game. And I'm telling y'all low on this running game, but I promise it's
we had
better.
over 200 yards rushing. What more do you want from these dudes?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody in the comments acting like we can't run the ball. Are y'all crazy?
Taylor Green is a part of the run game. That's a part of his game is to run the rock.
It is.
It just ain't it ain't been looking good. We ain't seen no 100-yard rush. Like I say, reason our running game is chopped up because Taylor Green he getting the buck of. He got 307 yards and averaging 80 yards a game.
And he got back
What you trying to say?
But that's what I'm saying. If you have a particular
Box's
player
prediction?
that's eating, go ahead, Jeff.
I was just guessing, what was Box's score prediction on this?
38-32.
38-34?
38-32.
38-32. Okay, so we only scored 35 against Ole Miss. So even Box isn't predicting that this is going to be our lowest scoring game. He's actually predicting we're going to score more points against them than we did against Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Based on his prediction. So like even he was talking about, oh, well, this is going to be the lowest scoring game, because this defense or whatever. And he doesn't predict that. I know that someone else predicted that and that he was saying, well, this is why it would be the lowest scoring game, but he's not thinking that. He thinks we're going to score on them.
Well, I think we're supposed to score 50 points on them. That's what I really think. If you really
But what he said, Jeff, is that it could be a problem. He didn't say we weren't going to score on them.
Yeah, but that's because he walks the fence and plays a thing where their defense is going to give us all this trouble and our defense can't do anything, and then he still picks us to win.
Wait. Everybody know Box. Box don't walk the fence. I know you don't like me because every time that you say
Box,
something.
hold up, bro. Hey, Matt. Matt, your audio is jacked up, man. It started coming in twice when you came on.
Hey, and that's why I want everybody to know. Anytime you start everything out with Box, I already know you hating on me anyway. I love it. But
I love you, Box.
Box don't sugarcoat nothing. Box don't straddle the fence.
Box is my favorite person on here, and I've known OD my entire life, and Box, I still like you more than I like OD.
Oh well,
you're my favorite.
Hey,
you're my favorite, Box.
Jeff,
I love you, man.
Hey, I'm sorry for everything I just said.
Jeff is still mad because Mad Butcher could never beat M&P Bank, baby. Come on, he just still mad. We was slapping him over the fence on them boys.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
They were a bunch of cheaters.
We was slapping them over the fence. We beat them boys so bad they said, "Hey, the game is over." Just third inning, they just shut it down. Mad Butcher, y'all go home. we was slapping them over the fence. Get them out of here, boy. We ain't playing.
Hey, OD. Box and Greg used to roast me so bad. I almost said I ain't never going back on there and putting no comments in there. But, I mean,
everybody get it, man.
Hold on, man.
They gonna keep it real.
I want to hear from Matt, man. He is the biggest Taylor Green detractor ever. We want to hear from him, man. What you got to say about Taylor Green, man?
Let me add to what Box said a while ago. If Taylor Green throws more than one pick, that game's in jeopardy. He's going up against a 3-3-5. We've seen the 3-3-5, what it does to passing offenses. Now, granted, we run the ball better than Ole Miss ran against us when Kiffin had his 5-interception day against Barry Odom in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
But the beauty of a 3-3-5 is this. You can bring safeties up or down. You can play linebackers wide. You can have guys filling 5 holes. You can do some really, really crazy blitz schemes in a 3-3-5. Now, a lot of guys will run a 3-3-5 from 7th grade to about 9th grade of high school. Why? Because it's freaking easy. The zones are easy. The man-to-man's easy. It ain't complicated. Taylor Green struggles past his first read. He still does. I've been watching him on tape all this year. He still struggles going to that second read. He is absolutely dog crap inside 10 yards because he doesn't have any touch. He throws the ball too hard. He does not understand you don't have to laser the thing 10 yards down the field. You just got to put it in there.
Man.
Outside the pocket, dude is dangerous. Again, you running against a multi-scheme defense on Saturday. It's not going to be as easy as some folks think it's going to be. Ryan Silverfield is known for beating people he's not supposed to beat. That's all I'm saying. If he throws 2 picks, we lose that game 24-21.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, that's why I said at the beginning. I said he gonna throw 2 picks. I said that when I first came on. I said he gonna throw about 2 picks against that defense. I can see that, but I don't think that'll make us lose because I think we can still, we could probably make up against that against this team.
Literally,
Box, you muted.
What?
Box, you muted. Can't hear you.
Hey, Deezy, what I'm gonna say to you? If you had came to the ASU game like you supposed to be, you would have seen Taylor and Green touch passes suck.
Oh, yeah, his touch passes are not good,
okay,
bro.
I'm not arguing with that, but
The
his
bubble
reading
screens,
has
he
got a
blew
lot
it.
better. His reading has got a lot better.
Hey,
Y'all gotta go watch the film. He's hitting his second and third reads sometimes now.
He ain't hitting his third reads, bro. I've been giving him the credit.
Y'all crazy.
He ain't even looking at his third read.
You crazy, bro. Go watch the 4th and 5 breakdowns. And I hate shouting out other shows, but go watch the 4th and 5 breakdowns. One thing about everybody in here, y'all gotta be some conservatives. And I ain't even trying to get whatever. But y'all do not pay attention to what changes happen. Whatever happened last season, y'all hold on to that until somebody graduate. No, Taylor is getting better every game. I disagree.
Matt, you're muted.
Look here.
Hey, everybody know that. If the national media saying it, everybody know he's getting better. Because if he wasn't getting better, he wouldn't be dominating, man.
We're not saying that he hadn't gotten better year over year. That ain't what we're saying. I'm telling you, we said this. I know I said it both shows, both games. We had I said, oh man, they putting some new stuff in there because last year we was crying for the bubble screen. We was like, come on, man, put the bubble screen in. Now they got it it's in the playbook now. Last game, Washington could have still been running. He could have still been running. What? Man, the thing, he turned around and it was up on him so fast and hard, he couldn't get it. That's quarterback.
Pause.
You feel me? So I'm just saying.
I would say this.
I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? So he don't have that touch.
You right in that point. I'm just looking at it like this. Every quarterback gonna have some type of issues, man. It's
We ain't
just
talking about
that's
every quarterback. We talking about Taylor and Green.
Well, I'm just telling you, every quarterback gonna have a type
We
of
ain't
issue.
talking about every quarterback. We ain't got but one quarterback. That's Taylor and Green.
He's a quarterback. He's a quarterback. Is he a quarterback?
Yeah, but you say every quarterback. We only talking about Taylor and Green. He the quarterback of Arkansas.
I'm just saying every quarterback gonna have their issues.
We ain't talking about every quarterback. We talking about Taylor and Green.
Hey, Box. They saying Taylor Green one of the best quarterbacks in the country so far. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. I think he playing good.
Who's better?
I think as the season go on, he gonna regress.
So who's playing better?
I don't agree with that. He got outdueled by a D3 dude, bro.
Man, he did not get outdueled. The defense got outdueled.
The defense did. Taylor
I don't care.
Y'all want Taylor to play defense? Maybe he should be defensive end now.
Wait a minute. I don't care. The dude put up the same numbers.
Man, come on.
He's D2, Clinton, D2.
I don't care if he D2 or D32. He put up the same numbers.
With Lane Kiffin and all of the best weapons and 5 stars that you can buy.
Literally.
He put up the
Every-
same numbers.
Lane
Hey,
Kiffin is
Ty
known as the
Story,
best
he
offensive
came back
coordinator
to
in the
Arkansas,
country.
did the same thing. Ty Story
Who
did
was
the
that?
same thing when he came to Arkansas.
Hey, we not
When
going
he came
back
back
there.
to
We ain't
Arkansas.
doing that. We not going back to Top Story. That's
But I'm
Chad
just saying,
Moore's day.
every-
No, sir.
Everybody had a
we
historic
done with the
game
90
against us.
scout team.
Nah, I
Hey.
said we ain't see Clinton. Hold on. I got straight Clinton out. Clinton, I ain't talking about no 96. The Ty Story, I'm just saying, when I brought his name up, I'm telling you that it's a common thing that we're here. Nobody's come to play Arkansas, and they had their best game ever. You could come to
game.
That's correct. That's true.
Clinton, you could come to Arkansas, play against Arkansas this weekend and have the best game ever. That's all I'm saying.
Offense gonna show out, but not on defense. People ain't stopping us.
Hey,
But
let me ask y'all a
bottom
question,
line
man.
is, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there putting up numbers, man.
Let me ask y'all a question.
No, Taylor Green up there with him.
I'm gonna mute y'all boys. I got a question I want to ask. Is Arkansas the new Vanderbilt of the SEC?
Let me answer that. No, Vanderbilt is the new Vanderbilt of the SEC. Shit, they by themselves. No, hey, to be honest, I take Vanderbilt coach right now.
No. Listen to my question. Vanderbilt has always been the bottom dweller of the SEC.
It's always been the armpit.
So my question is: Arkansas the new Vanderbilt of the SEC?
In 2 weeks, we'll know.
Man, he talking about
You
right
the
now.
you the scout
answer
king.
is-
You supposed to be
the
able to look at this team and be like, they are. Or no, they're not.
Well, let me. Yeah, okay. No, listen. Let me go and put it out. Let me go answer it first. If we do what we supposed to do, no. The answer is no. But like I say, don't everybody call us? Well, if Arkansas don't do Arkansas, if we go stay on that boat, yeah, we gonna be the bottom. But if we execute and do what we supposed to do, we should be we should end the season somewhere about 6 or 7 in the pack, the SEC teams. That's where we should land at if we do what we supposed to do.
Clinton, what you say?
Man, we've been talking about what's supposed to be and ifs for 5 years. Let me tell you something. I watched Ole Miss pass Arkansas by. I watched the Pirate take Mississippi State past Arkansas. Now, hey man, I'm sorry. Vanderbilt done passed us. We are the bottom dweller.
Woo-wee. Matt, what you say?
When the Mississippi State passes.
Hey, you muted, Matt.
Mississippi State passed us when they had the Pirate.
We beat them that year, though.
Nah, man,
All the years they had that.
We beat them.
All right,
Mississippi
hold
State
on.
was a better program
Y'all
than
had
us.
y'all say, Matt. What?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Matt. You muted. Matt, you muted. You still muted.
You didn't mute him, did you, OD?
No, I didn't. He muted himself. Hold on. Maybe I did. Hold on.
I already know.
No, OD be
There it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, he muted me. I'm sitting there clicking the button like crazy. Can't get nothing to happen.
I felt it in my gut.
Here's the thing. Since 2012, we're 17.
Just let them talk. It don't double when nobody else talk.
So we're 17 and 44 in one-score games since 2012. We are Vanderbilt. The faster we accept it, the better off we're going to be. That's how healing comes. When you accept where you are, then you evaluate and move forward. We're sitting here with a lame duck coach that is addicted to Ozempic and got a new hip.
Not Ozempic.
Well, it might be Manjaro. I mean, he is making like $6 million a year, so he could probably afford it. But my point being is Vanderbilt has done something that people have been saying for a long time, open the pocketbook, throw a little money out. But one of the reasons Vandy's Vandy right now is because of Diego Pavia. That dude's a dog.
Yeah.
He ain't the best. He ain't the best thrower. He ain't the best athlete. But the dude wins.
Yeah, all right, though.
He's got that dog in him. I don't know that we got leadership like that. But I'm just saying, and this ain't no shot at Talon. I don't think Talon's got that kind of dog in him. If Talon had that kind of dog in him, that kid'd be untouchable. He gets hit 2 or 3 times, gets laid out. He shuts down. He cowers back. He don't step forward, and you don't see that dog. And that's the thing I think that kills us at quarterback. We ain't had somebody with that kind of presence in a long time.
Jeff?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that we're Vanderbilt, because Vanderbilt was always viewed as the bottom feeder in the bottom, not just in the SEC, but in the entire country. And Vanderbilt, I'm not trying to slander Vanderbilt. They've gotten much better now. So they're good now. Not great, but they're good. And Arkansas is not considered the bottom of the bottom, in my opinion. When they were talking about, Mississippi State and with Dak, that was back with Dan Mullen. That wasn't with the Pirate. But I understand what you're getting at there, because at that time they had gotten better than us when they had Dan Mullen. But we had also hit basically rock bottom. There was a couple of years where we were the Vanderbilt, but that's a small segment when we had,
Texas.
Chad Morris, on there. Then yeah, absolutely. For that 2-year span, we absolutely we were worse than Vanderbilt, to be frank. But that was a temporary thing. Now, I mean, we might even be better than Kentucky, So if you were going to put anybody down there, maybe you would put Kentucky down there, and that, in that level. We've only missed a bowl game once. And again, I'm not trying to brag about that. I'm saying that Vanderbilt used to never, ever make a bowl game. Never. Not even close. So when you're trying to say, like, are we Vanderbilt? No, we're not like Vanderbilt. The way that Vanderbilt is known to be. Not the way they are now, but the way that they're normally known to be.
Okay. I just want to get in. I want to get in on your point.
They wouldn't make bowl games. Yeah.
We can't beat Alabama. We can't beat Ole Miss. We can't beat Missouri. We can't beat Texas A&M.
But we can't beat Kentucky. We can't beat Florida. We can't probably beat South Carolina because they coming down. And matter of fact,
we don't beat
actually
Florida.
Can beat Alabama.
Bro.
Alabama trash now.
Bro.
This ain't the
We
same
beat
Alabama.
we beat Florida one time in like 10 tries.
Thank you.
Hey, they falling right now. They below us. Florida and Kentucky below us.
Diesel.
Facts.
Even this Florida team, we would not beat them.
Y'all crazy.
Man, that dude threw 5 picks, man. You crazy.
Come on.
We
man.
would not
Y'all
beat this
crazy.
Florida team.
King
Are we
Blee.
towards the
Y'all
bottom?
just
Yes,
gonna
but are
try.
we at the dead bottom? No.
King Blee, are we the new Vanderbilt?
That's a definitely no. I mean, man, go look at like I say, Kentucky has no offense. They have a little defense because of head coach. Look at Florida, no offense. Gabby by South Florida. We just not. I mean, like I say, we just up and down. We're gonna have a couple years where we decent. We're gonna have a couple years where we're not so good. But for advantage, like you said, like you mentioned before, it was forever for them to go to a bowl game. Probably last year was the first time in a long time. So no, we're not Vandy. We don't get me wrong, we hovering right above them. When they was, like I say, a couple of years ago, we hovering right above them. But I think, like I say, with this roster, man, not saying we're gonna go 9-3 or anything like that. I just know we're gonna be competitive. That's all I can tell you. And I know I don't want to say every team, but majority of the teams in the SEC are strong this year. But I just think we're gonna compete, and I think we're gonna win. Eke out a couple of them wins. That's what I think. So no, we're not at the bottom.
I think this is what I think. I think when people look at Vanderbilt, they worry about past tense. Well, you can't go back last year, can't go back year before last, can't go back none of that. We talking about right now. And as
Right
of right now, at this point, Vanderbilt is a better football team than we is. We ain't talking about last year. We ain't talking about previous. We talking about right now. As of right now, Vanderbilt is a better football team than we is.
That's a better program right now, Bob.
You can't change what happened last year. We talking about right now. As of right now, Vanderbilt is a better football program. We don't care if they were trash the last 30 years. But as of right now, they better than what we is.
That's not what the question was.
But are we
Exactly.
Vanderbilt
That
of
wasn't the
old?
question
That's
in
what
my
the
head.
question is.
We are the Vanderbilt of old.
No, sir. Kentucky worse
You
than
know
us.
why?
Florida worse than us.
You know why?
South Carolina
Your
worse
team,
than us.
your team only gonna be as good as your head coach make you. Our head coach suck.
I've been saying that 2 years,
Our
Bob.
head coach has no enthusiasm. He ain't a rah-rah. He sit there on the sideline like he a mummy. That you're
We
a
all
direct
agree with
reflection
that,
of your
Box.
head
That's
coach.
not the argument. We all agree with that. You know that.
And the AD said we ain't good enough to bust a grape.
Yeah, we got deep problems. I'm not saying that, but I think it's teams worse than us. That's all I'm saying. We might be
Bro,
bottom 3 or 4, but we not
At the
bottom
end of the
1.
day,
We ain't the worst.
we ain't winning no close games against a good team. At the
No,
end of this
not
day,
one.
the next day, or anytime.
Nope.
That's what your program is. We ain't winning no close games against no good teams.
Nope.
The Vanderbilt of old wouldn't have even had close games against any teams. They get
Facts.
their ass kicked every single time.
Facts.
Yeah, but we talking about 5 years ago, we all
Right.
was different. 5 years ago, we all was different people. But where are we right now? I ain't worried about what Vanderbilt was of old. I'm worried about what our team is right now, what Vanderbilt
That's
is
what
right now.
OD was referring to, though. Are we the Vanderbilt of old in the SEC now?
And I answered that.
And you said
Get that off the
yes,
screen,
we are.
LD.
We can't beat no good teams. We can't beat no good teams. What good team has we beat?
Vanderbilt of old didn't even make bowl games. Have we
What
even
good
lost a
team-
bowl game?
Hey,
Have we
what-
even lost a bowl game recently?
Okay, is y'all talking about OD? Is you talking about old or are you talking about right now? Because them told two different questions.
The Vanderbilt of old. Not talking about the Vanderbilt of now, because we know the Vanderbilt of now did something we ain't did in 17 years, which is beat Alabama.
And we said that. We even
my
pointed
thing
out that
is-
Vanderbilt right now, this year and last year,
good.
are good. Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
good.
think?
Nobody's denying that.
I think all of y'all Kool-Aid drinkers are satisfied with 6-6 in the Liberty Bowl. That's what I think.
Mhm.
That's the problem. That is the problem with Arkansas sports right there. Y'all think just because we win 6 games, go to Liberty Bowl, we think we doing something. I don't want that. Forget that. So,
I don't
yeah,
think
we
anybody
bottom
on
feeders
this. I don't think anybody on this show is happy with 6-6. This is why the Woo Pig podcast really exists. Because we got tired of yelling at each other and talking to each other after the game on Saturday about how much we hate Sam Pitman. It really started with the other big dude we used to have, Brent Bielema. Brent Bielema, I'm always on his top because he blocked me on Twitter. And that's when I didn't really even have, I was just a regular dude sitting there
dude got
watching
blocked.
games and I'm tweeting Bielema. And the boy blocked me. He blocked me,
OD.
bro. Because I couldn't stand him, bro, because he was running the same. Enos was out there running the same play.
Bro,
Same
I
play.
promise.
Run right, run left, run right,
They
run
better
left.
be so glad. Brett Bielema better be glad that we didn't do this back then.
Oh, my God.
Because I promise you, OD would have had him on a rotisserie.
So I don't think nobody on this show is happy with 6-6. Nobody.
That's mediocre, man.
That's mediocre.
Absolutely.
That's mediocre.
Can I say one thing?
What are we arguing about? What have we done to even compare us? We ain't even the top echelon of the SEC. Never, every year.
That's not the
So
question.
what are we
That was
talking
never the
about? Yeah,
question.
we the bottom feeders. Because if you ain't at the top, you at the bottom.
Can I say one thing?
Go for it.
Hello. Now we done had it better. It seemed like we go probably. I ain't seen next year's schedule or nothing like that. But the past 2 seasons, we should be in position to do better. Cause like I say, Arkansas is a program. A bad season for us would be 75. A consistent season that we want to see in Arkansas is 8-4, and build off of that. So if we
Mhm.
could get to 10 wins, and like you say, back-to-back season, 3 years in a row, then fall back to 8-4, we really won't have too many arguments. But since
Nope.
we ain't got Alabama or Georgia these
Oh
past
my
2 years,
God.
we should be get to that 10-game window. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And yeah, so I don't know what next year's schedule is, because like we finna do this round robin at the start of 26, so how all the teams go, we're gonna end up playing everybody in 4 years.
Mhm.
So we need to go on, get this thing on track so by the time we do play Alabama and Georgia again, we'll be right there, should be able to beat them. Cause like I say, Nick Saban gone, that he ain't no threat. So the only threat close to Nick Saban is Kirby Smart with Georgia.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
we can't beat them either.
it really, I know, but like I say, but I'm just saying, but 8-4 is the standard in Arkansas for an average for us to be in good grace. Anything above
Mhm.
that, you ain't gonna
Bad.
hear too many fans talking about nothing. We'll just be on the show just rambling if Arkansas win 9 or 10 games.
Who will
But if
be?
they
We
8
ain't
and
had nothing to
4
talk
is the
about.
minimum. No, I'm just saying 8-4 is the minimum. That's just to being realistic. 8-4 is the lowest. We don't want to talk about 66. 8-4 is our
Nah.
lowest point. That's our lowest
Mhm.
point we should go. That's all I'm saying. That's the lowest we should go.
Well, I agree. All right, so we got our predictions in. Everybody saying Arkansas gonna win. Ain't nobody saying they gonna lose. Now, and I got a mental screenshot. Hold up. Before we go, Matt, since you here, are you picking Arkansas to lose? We gotta know. Since you ain't getting no prediction, you wasn't on here. Let me make sure I unmute you though. Go on, let me find you. All right, go for it.
Man, yeah, I'm picking them to lose.
Oh,
I think it's going to be like a 28, 26,
Hey man,
24,
is this
21
guy an
game.
imposter? I think this guy's an imposter. You gotta be an
No,
imposter.
I'm serious,
Man.
guys. I really think that if Taylor Green has a game like I believe he's about to have, we're going to lose.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something about Matt.
He's due. He has
got a son
thrown
that play
balls
college
in
ball now.
places.
He don't watch the Razorbacks no more. He watch his
Son,
son.
come
That's
on.
it.
Come on. Now, truthfully, if you look, my social media has been stripped. But I am supporting the Hendricks Warriors. By the way, we play at 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Hey, congratulations too, dog.
Thanks, DZ. I appreciate it. Proud of that boy. But seriously, if you sit back and you look at Taylor and you look at what he's done over his career, he is really, really good for 2 or 3 games, and he looks good. And then like that 4th or 5th game in the season, I don't know what happens. Something switches in his brain, and he just starts throwing the ball all over the place, and it just gets picked off. He did it last year. He did it the year before. He did it at Boise. I think Saturday's the day that I really do. I believe it's time for the wheels to come off a little bit. And because Greg said it, he ain't seen a 3.35. He saw it when he was at Boise. He ain't seen it since. And I think Memphis has got a pretty good team. I know their defensive coaches. They got some pretty good defensive coaches over there. Defensive back coach is really solid. They got some good talent over there.
Hendricks Warriors. That's in Conway, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's in Conway. Look, guys, I've been talking to Matt for probably about 5 years now over Twitter, and there are very few people that I know that know as much about football as Matt does. But we should feel good. We should feel good because one thing that I've noticed is that Matt's not very good at predictions on games either.
we not supporting Matt, man. We not supporting this narrative of we gonna lose 28-26, man. We not trying to hear that.
Matt is very knowledgeable.
We
across
about
the
to
board
kick
when
him
it
off the
comes to
show.
Football. But Matt's very knowledgeable when it comes to football, but he's horrible at predictions. I'm just telling you, man. That's where it balances out, is that he's horrible at predictions.
Hey, so you saying we'll lose money on one with his predictions? We'll be bankrupt.
You will learn a lot about football talking to Matt, but you will lose money if you ever bet on anything that he predicts.
Hey, can I ask a question?
I know this from history.
Can I ask a round the horn question?
This the last
question.
one. Go for it, Box.
Okay.
If Arkansas lose Saturday, should Sam Pittman be fired Sunday? Right, you take it, OD, round the horn.
If they lose to Memphis, should he be fired? No, I'm gonna say we shouldn't fire him because Hunter Yurchek said we really can't afford him to fire anybody anyway. We ain't got no money. So no, let him lose the rest of the games so we can cut his buyout down. And then the fact that he gonna be there will give us content to roast Sam Pittman all the way out the door, down to Hot Springs. Because if he loses against Memphis, boy, we gonna have a field day talking about Sam Pittman for the next 10 games. So no.
Mess that other hip up.
Technically, I'm saying he should be fired, but I'm saying don't fire him because we can't afford to fire him. We need to cut the buyout down. So let him ride it out.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't think it does anything to fire him like right there after the game. What if he ends up beating Notre Dame? Then what are you going to do? He lost to Memphis and he beat Notre Dame. What happens then, right?
Same thing happened last year against Tennessee.
Deezy, go ahead. Go ahead and answer that.
No.
You said if we lose to Memphis, should we fire Pitman?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Y'all, to be honest, I'm so tired about talking about firing Pitman because it's never going to happen. In my head, when you go 4-8 and then you go 6-6 the year after that and you still keep your job, it's like, what's even the point? When we hear the stuff that our athletic director is saying, it's like I'm almost not even mad at Pittman no more. It's all just the problem is so much deeper than I ever thought it was. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I can say is I'm taking it one game at a time, and I think we beat Memphis.
All right. I would go to G, but he under the table. He may be getting the Jackie up here. We don't know what G got going on.
I go because I'm finna go anyway.
All right. Scout King.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you need to go and get rid of him. The buy will be low enough, and his record will be under 500. So the buy, see, Hunter Yurchek got that all structured. You know what I'm saying? If he under 500 and unsatisfactory performance or whatever, all that's in the buyout. So they'll be able to get a low buyout. So the buyout ain't no problem no more. We had that problem at the end of 2023. It was up to 11 million and all of that. So it's well below that now. So that the money shouldn't be no problem to get anybody that donate that to get them up out of there. If it is still a problem, money should be no problem. And yeah, he need to go.
Okay. Clinton. You muted.
I'm like Daisy. Man, I mean, the bottom line is, even if they lose in Memphis, Hunter Yurchek already told you he already told all of us he not firing you. But it's one thing we need to quit talking about is the money. I mean, because do y'all realize that the University of Arkansas is a top 20 funded football program? And they are evaluated as a top 20 football program. And not only that, we talking about what they get from the college, tuition, books, housing, blah, blah, blah. Do y'all realize that the last report that the Razorback Foundation put out was almost $300 million? Nobody cares about the money. Hunter Yurchek is a drinking buddy with Sam, and he's not going to fire him. It's his buddy. They good old boys. So even if we lose to Memphis, Hunter Yurchek not firing Pitman. But I'm going to tell you this, just like I told y'all 3 weeks ago, this season going to be a house fire. So it won't shock me if we lose to them. Nothing is coming out of that football program this season. They not beating no Notre Dame. They not beating no Tennessee. They not beating no Texas A&M. They not beating no Texas. They not beating no Auburn. This is a house fire.
Okay. Matt,
Okay.
should we fire him?
You can't. And I'll tell you why. You can't let Hunter Yurchek make the next football hire. That's why.
I agree.
One can't go without the other. And I can tell you this, and you can write it down, put it in red, and put it in your Bible, whatever you want to do to make it right. There are people up there right now that don't want to write a check to fire Sam. But there's people up there right now that would absolutely write a check to fire Hunter Yurchek after what he said on Monday.
Yep.
Touchdown.
He
gone
has
after-
effectively
He gone.
castrated the base in Little Rock. And that's the nicest way I know to say it. You cannot say, now you can think it, but you can't say it. You can say it behind closed doors to your homeboys, but you can't say it in public on a microphone in front of David Basil and all of the Little Rock media. You cannot allow, because he didn't go sign John Calipari. Let's be fair.
Chicken Man.
Johnny Tyson signed John Calipari. That was the first sign where I saw, hey, they have lost faith in this man and his leadership of the athletic department. And you can't let him make the next football hire. You just can't.
Jeff.
Yeah. No, it never works out whenever you fire somebody right there in the middle of the season. I mean, I think if we were hapless, we're a fumble away basically from being undefeated right now. If we were hapless, like UCLA or Virginia Tech, might be a different story. They're the ones who are firing their coaches 3 games in because they just look clueless.
Terrible.
Across the board. They're winless, right? That's when you're going to fire your coach right there. And then 3 games in, they're not going to fire Sam Pitman 3 games in. They'll let him, it's just like what you had said. You're going to let him go ahead and finish up, see what happens the rest of the season, and then fire him at the end of the season. I mean, who cares whether you fire him at the end of the season or whether you fire him after the 3rd game? It's not going to do you any good. Either way, you're going to have a new coach the next season, one way or the other. So it's dumb to fire him after the Memphis game.
King Blee.
Man, you made me rethink. That. You made me look at it a totally different way. I wouldn't fire him. Now I wouldn't fire him because who knows what happens in the next 8 games. But I want to fire him if we lose to Memphis. But to reconsider that thought I was thinking initially, I wouldn't fire him. I just like I said, I just let him just ride through the season. Hey, something might change. If it don't, like you say, like you mentioned, we'll get a coach at the end of the year anyway. So it doesn't matter. I wouldn't fire him.
Box.
I think what's going to happen the rest of the season, we're going to win 4 more games. It could be 6-6. That's what's going to happen. I think, should they fire him? Yes. Just to see if it's really him or it's not. The only way you're going to really see if it's him, you got to let somebody else step in there, see can they do something what he didn't do. Is they going to fire him? No, because Arkansas do not have a spine, a spleen, a backbone whatsoever to fire him. They never had, never will, and that's the only reason he's going to keep his job. But we the good old state. We don't like doing stuff like everybody else do. We like to give somebody a chance and hope we're going to win 8 games and we still win 6. Just to sit back and pat ourselves on the back, so we plan on Liberty Bowl. That's what Arkansas is.
Well, I'm going to say this. I appreciate everybody for coming in and kicking it with us. And before I hand it over to G to give his last thoughts on this question and shut it down for the night, I need somebody, I need 4 of y'all to hit that like button because I got 155 people in here and I got 96 likes. Somebody ain't hit that like button. Somebody didn't wipe their feet. I need y'all to wipe y'all feet. Come on now. Help your boys get to that 100 likes doing the live stream. Y'all know how we do. Hit the like button because, you know,
We want to win.
we want to win. Anyway,
Yeah.
G, we gonna give it to you, man. Give us your what you think if Sam should get fired after the show, and take us on out of here, baby.
Man. Look here. I tell y'all this. Y'all already know how I feel about Sam Pitman. I think he should have been fired. I think he should. I don't even know why we even having this particular conversation about him. I said this to y'all last year, that Sam Pitman is a nice guy. But nice guy, man, they just don't win like that. So should he be fired? Yes, he probably should. Will he be fired? Nah. We just gonna be a raggedy 4 wins. Oh my God. But we what you want, you know what we want y'all to do? Man, what we want y'all to do is experience peace of mind with Insurance Max. These guys are your one-stop shop to home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. So don't wait. Call today for a free, no-obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max. It's where protection meets affordability. You guys can call Wes, Caleb, or Sandy right now and start to safeguard what matters to you the most. That number is 870-534-2823. Again, that number is 870-534-2823. And are you in Central or Southern Arkansas and you looking to find your dream home or sell your property? Well, look no further than RE/MAX Platinum. This is where client satisfaction is their top priority. So whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make sure that your real estate journey is smooth and successful. You guys ready to take that next step? Well, contact Melody. That number is 501-366-4407. Again, that number is 501-366-4407. And you guys can let RE/MAX Platinum turn your real estate dreams into a reality. And you know we're going to show some love to the OGs. That's 3M Electric. These guys are an electrical contractor serving Northwest Arkansas, and they do both commercial and residential electrical contracting. These guys are an SDVOSB. Now, what is that? Man, that is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. These guys are both reliable and dependable with no job being too big or too small. So when it comes to all of your electrical needs, give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. And are mosquitoes and other bugs ruining your outdoor fun? Well, Texas Mosquito has a solution for you. They have a fully automated mosquito misting system that's designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. So whether it's your home or your business, these professionally designed and installed systems are here to make sure you can enjoy your outdoor spaces without any pesky interruptions. Now, Texas Mosquito Systems can facilitate any aspect of that system, no matter where you live. Just give them a call. That number is 713-344-1984. Again, that number is 713-344-1984. Or you can shoot them a DM on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems. Get yourself a free yard evaluation, and you can reclaim your outdoor spaces right now. And whenever you holler at any of these wonderful sponsors, you let them know that you heard it over there getting lined up at the barbershop with them fools at the Woo Pig Podcast, baby. Man, we appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with these fools, man. Box was in rare form tonight. Man, he was in there shooting them shots, man. DZ in here arguing, man. OD doing his thing, and man, well, you know, Big Sexy, bro. I'm just laying in the cut. And I always do the same thing, man, when we end the show, because we do it for this. Man, we said what we said.
Oh my God.
And we out.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Woo Pig Podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bad. Big Sexy.